We're very happy to celebrate this feast of Christmas, which has a lot of meaning and understanding for us. Basically, Christmas is not only a celebration or feast, it's an experience for each one of us. And fortunately, it's not only a Christian feast today, it's being celebrated all over the world, especially as you see the commercial world, the others also who do not know much about Christianity. Christmas has become a symbol of uniting people together. It's basically a feast of peace. We are all hungering for peace, and peace not just sort of not much of noise or this thing, but it's more a sort of a feeling in our heart that God can bring peace among enemies, among those who are indifferent, and very especially Christmas is something that is sought of because ultimately we believe in peace. Christmas is also a feast of the poor. As you have seen the pictures of Christmas, Jesus Christ was born in a stable, in a manger, because he was not fortunate enough to have perhaps a big house or mansion. He was called the Prince of Peace, but he preferred to be born in a stable so as to give an impression that ultimately he joins the poor, the side of the poor. The sheep, the shepherds were his first visitors, as it were, giving an inkling that ultimately he would like to be with the poor people. Christmas is also a feast of love. We say, first of all, love of God Himself, that God decided to become man so that we also, in spite of our weakness, we could rise to the status or to the godliness that God calls us for. And therefore, we also try to make it a feast of love, including as many people as possible, and the relationship that are created with Christmas are enormous. And so, in this background, once again, we are celebrating the feast of Christmas after 2 full years. Last 2 years we could not have good celebrations of Christmas, but this year God has given us a chance, though the shadow of Corona is still there. We have instructed our people to be careful, to be a little more perhaps conservative, to say that don't take things for granted as far as possible. Use the masks. Don't in a crowded places. Don't come too close to each other. But whatever we say, the people are in a happy mood and they would celebrate the feast today.